What's up, YouTube? This is Chase Bristow. I'm actually not going to entertain. I'm not going to entertain. I'm going to actually inform you of something that I think everyone in the world should be aware of. It's called being a sociopath. A lot of people have called me crazy in the past. Said I'm weird, said I'm a psycho, this, that, and the other. None of that is true. I am, however, a sociopath. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am indeed what's called a sociopath. Sociopaths are not born crazy. They just go through a lot of shit in their lives that literally drives them crazy. People who are overseas in war and experience, like, their best friends getting blown up by a M67 or something like that in the war or whatever, come back and years later, and they still remember it, and they're driven crazy by that memory etched in their brain. I may not be a war veteran, but I have had very traumatizing experiences in my past that have led to me being a sociopath. I have dealt with people abusing me mentally, physically, emotionally, in every possible abusive way there can be. I have had my parents try to throw me out of my house because I'm gay. So, basically, before you call somebody crazy, think about what they're going through in life. Think about the fact that they may not be having the best day ever. They may not have their shit together because somebody may have hurt them in the past. Somebody may have, I don't know, their parents may hate them. They may be going through a lot with their parents. Just don't ever look at somebody who is acting weird and call them crazy, because maybe they are, maybe they're not, but that's not up to you to decide. Like I said, a lot of craziness and insanity comes from people who don't have anybody to turn to. Traumatizing events in their lives. You know, family members passing away and nobody to hold them. And my grandmother passed away, my cat passed away, and there was nobody there to hold me and tell me everything was going to be okay, because I was court ordered to live in this house with an abusive, bipolar, alcoholic landlord, because my parents couldn't accept me for being gay, and they always got into altercations with me and everything. So I was court ordered to live there, and I couldn't hold anyone. Nobody gave me any, oh, everything's gonna be okay, she's in a better place now type deal. I didn't get any of that because I was being abused by a landlord who threw me out on the coldest night of the year, where I was forced to live in a tent. Events like that. Shit has happened for the past, I don't know, 8 years of my life that has literally driven me to the point of insanity. So yes, I am insane, legally insane, but it's not because of anything that I was born with. It's the way society has treated me, because I've just been through so much shit in my life that, you know, Moral of the story, don't judge a book by its cover. If you see somebody out there acting not like you or what you call normal people act, don't just write them off as crazy. Maybe they're going through some shit too. Be there for somebody. Be there for people, because I have a Facebook page. You know, you can check me out if you see this video. Be there for somebody if they need you. Don't read a message and ignore it. If you know somebody and they ask you to hang out and you don't like them, it really doesn't give a fucking damn. You shouldn't give a damn whether you like them or not. If they're not hurting you in any way and they're just bizarre acting, don't write them off because they have buck teeth or braces or something, or they're fat. Show a little kindness. Show a little respect. If I die tomorrow, which I'm not going to, but if I do, I want to leave the world with one message only. And that's show love to people. Show kindness. Be there for people when they need you. When they ask for help. Because that's how I've always been. That's how I was raised to be. I'm always there for anybody who needs me. If I become the biggest name in Hollywood, I'll still help anyone I can. Be there for people. Show kindness. You know, you never know if you're contributing to somebody who is normal, helping them along the way and becoming a sociopath. Because, yeah, I am a sociopath. And I've been driven to this point by people who have ignored me when I was crying out for help. I even went as far as going on my Facebook page, my old Facebook page, pretending to be my dad, saying that my son died. It's not fun being alone. Nobody in the world should feel alone. Nobody should feel unloved. Show some love for people. Show some respect, kindness. It doesn't cost a thing to show some love to somebody, to show a little kindness, to be there for somebody. You may even feel a warm, tingly feeling in your heart. If I see a homeless man sleeping on the sidewalk and I'm coming home from a bar, doing my gigs or whatever, and I have $1 in my pocket, they're going to wake up with that dollar underneath their head. Because I make damn sure I leave dollar bills right by people's heads who are sleeping on the street. I'm that type of person. And I'm sorry, but the world is too full of hatred these days. People need to be more kind, more considerate, show some love, so people don't have to deal with my fate and become a sociopath. And, cyberbullying is totally uncalled for, totally unnecessary. Because that also leads to a lot of YouTube stars killing themselves and everything. You don't know what you do to people if you cyberbully them. It's not cool. It's not good in any kind of way. I mean, what the hell are people trying to prove by cyberbullying? Except for the fact that they're assholes. Just be there for people. Show some love. End the hate. End the neglect. End the abuse. End the bullying. One person at a time. Make the world a better place. Fuck Make America Great Again. Make the world great again. Show some respect and kindness. And I hope this message goes viral. Share this if you've been abused or you consider yourself crazy because of what society says. And if you've been hurt before, I'm here for you. Private message me. Leave a comment and leave comments below if you're going through a lot. And I'll show you some of my love and I'll be there for you. You're going through a lot in life. I'm gonna make sure I'm there for you. So, I just wanted to get that out there. Stay golden, everybody.